Alrighty, y'all. As you can see, it's super early in the morning. I don't know why I'm up. Well, I'm actually up this early because I have stuff to do for work really early as well. So I just thought I'd get this out the way. But as you guys can see on the middle screen right there, Secluded Springs, the entirely new set that came out too quickly, y'all. I feel like these things are coming out so fast. You guys saw my journey when it came to the Ho-Oh and Lugia packs. Obviously, Wisdom of Sea and Sky. Whew, I was not able to complete it, y'all. I am under, what is that, 14 cards? I wasn't able to get. I could craft some, but I still wouldn't complete the set. Obviously, the last set, Eevee Grove, I was able to finish. Extra Dimensional Crisis, I was able to finish. And I think I have another single packet down here. Shining Revelry was the one that I was also able to complete. So at least I have 3 sets down, but man, I'm not, I'm happy that this is just a single pack though. So 71 cards, the new single pack. I do have freebies right now to do, so I'm gonna be doing some of the freebies just to kind of see what I end up getting. Because you guys already know when these sets drop, I'm free to play. I don't put money into this game, but and then I also don't keep up with the game to know what's coming in these packs. So let us see what we get here. All right, we got Trainer Whitney, Fanfi, Diglett, Lickitung, and Donphan. All right, nothing too crazy. I don't know, like I mentioned, and I feel like I've been doing this a lot recently, where it's like when I'm doing wonder picks or when I'm looking for cards, I kind of just want like base set cards. So whenever I get stuff like full REXs, the rainbow, rainbow borders and stuff like that, I don't care too much for those because I know those are cool to have in the collection, but they don't count towards the number that we have, which I'm glad they don't, because I mean, I feel like I would never finish any of these sets, but something about just like getting those sometimes. All right, let's see. Morty, Hoppip, Draglet, Tentacool. Ooh, you see? These are the type of EXs we want right here. Entei EX. I like getting these EXs because they count towards the overall total number that we have. And I know those are the ones that cost the most to craft. So for me, if I'm able to get them off pools or get them off wonder picks, those just make my day. Ooh, so we got completely new cards for both of these. All right, so we have 10 out of 71. So I guess it's time. How many hourglass? I have 575. So we'll see how many I get to actually open. I don't know if I'll open one. I know I'll open at least 2, but I don't know if I'll be opening any more than that. But I wonder what your guys' thoughts are. I didn't get any shine, but who knows? I wonder what your guys' thoughts are about like these packs releasing so quickly, because I feel like the other one only came out like 3-ish or maybe even like a month ago, so I know they're coming out every single month. Slugma, Traveling Merchant, Teddy Ursa, Tentacool, Skiploom Chem. As long as we're getting new cards, that's all I really care about. Galarian, Corsola, Hoppip, Talonflame's pretty cool, NK. I'm always happy to get EXs, but man, I hate when they're duplicates. And I wonder if each one has its own too, like Suicune and Raikou. Slowking's pretty cool. Poliwhirl, alright. As long as we're getting new cards. Yamper, Farfetch'd. Dude, why we're getting the luck on these Enteis. I mean, I have like a full set now, but it's like, am I really gonna be using Entei? All right, now we're just getting slapped in the face here. Swablu, Jinx, Fanfi. That's weird that Jinx was water type, because I know the other one was psychic type, I believe. Inflatable Boat, Diglett, Farfetch'd, Celebi. That one's pretty cool. Seems like we're not really getting much of anything here. Seems like this set is definitely going to be one that's going to take us a while to do. Donphan, Milotic, Zorua, Jinx, Feebas, Azuro. It seems like the baby ones are still pretty top tier to be picking. Fanfi, Memory Light, Skrelp, Slugma, Traveling Merchant. Nothing, y'all. Nothing. We got 2 EXs, but they're 2 of the same EXs, which kind of sucks. I wonder if that's... Now, that Celebi isn't a shiny one. Let's see how many we actually completed though, because I feel like we didn't. It was like towards the middle there where we were just getting repeats, and I was getting kind of sad at the fact that we are getting so many repeats. I think we're at like 30 maybe. Ooh, I was close. We're able to be basically halfway there. The real question is if I do another one of these, is that gonna be enough? Let's see what we get here, because if it's not good, then I'm pretty sure I would just end it with, the 20. So Viper, Milk Tank, alright. As long, like I mentioned, as long as we're getting new cards, I'm really trying to get like up there. Sunflora is pretty cool. Ooh, Stunfisk full art. It's pretty cool. I feel like I'm not as hyped for like these packs just because I feel like it's just so much grinding, the trio. Like for all you guys who are actually able to complete your sets, good on you, but man, oh man, for me it's just so much grinding for this game sometimes. Ooh, okay. So we got 2 full arts now. This is what we like to see. We like to see full arts. We want EXs though. We want EXs. Fletchling, Skip Bloom. Ooh, I feel like my shiny binder is getting pretty full actually. That's pretty cool. Goodbye, shiny. I feel like this was the packs right here. Because we are getting a lot of new cards here as well, which is really, really nice. All right, now we're not we're not getting anything new anymore. We're getting so many dupes though. Jeez. All right, we only have 2 more left. I'm getting kind of scared. All right, we have 1 left, and I feel like we're not gonna be getting anything good. Yeah, we didn't really get much. We got a decent amount of pulls here. I mean, we got 3 full arts and the shiny, so I can't really complain with this one. But still, like I'm really wanting to get a lot of like the higher value cards, like the EXs and stuff out the way. There's something on my screen. I'm trying to pluck it off. Jeez, we only got a handful of new cards there. That's not that good. How much am I at right now? So if I do that, I'll be at 210. You know what? Just for you guys. Just for this, I'll splurge a little bit more. I try my hardest to keep enough. So if this does me dirty, I'm gonna be so sad that I wasted. Alright. Okay, so we got 2 new ones right off the bat right there. Ooh. Maybe it was good that I actually did this extra one. Lazio's full art. That's pretty sick. But can we get more EXs though? That's the real question. I wonder how many EXs there really are. If it's just like the 3 legendary dogs. But I swear, if I get Entei again, I'm probably going to uninstall this game. I feel like we're not getting anything. Well, we're getting a lot of new cards, which is nice. So we might be like in the 50s now. So Viper, Crustle, Zoroa, Sunkern. Ooh, okay. That's so weird that Poliwrath is an EX, though. So that's 2 EXs out the way. Sunflora, Slowpoke. This Poliwag is pretty cool. I like the claymation look of it. Dynamo. Ooh, Latios. Okay. Not bad. How many more packs do I have? I have 3 more. Can we get anything good? Inkay, Sunkern, Dwebble. Ooh, what? What the heck? Why is this the gold card? Out of everything, why is this one the gold card? What the hell? I'm so confused. I would have thought that it'd be one of the dogs. Another random Mantike. Those are okay. That's so weird. That caught me off guard, yo. I'm really sorry I wasn't like super high. But man, this was a good one here actually. And of course, we have to end off with we have four of these. Why? Ah, this one was really good though. So we did get a full art there. We got the EX. We got the gold card. Jeez. And then we got the anti EX. But man, what the? That's so weird. Why? I need to check to see the gold card because there's no way that they gave that gold card to that. I feel like that's so lackluster when you have, you know, the dogs and everything. Jeez, I was only able to go up that much. I'm still missing 11 cards. Yikes. Let's actually go here and go all the way down. Really? Wow, that's interesting. Because the dogs are right there. How many EXs am I missing? That's the real question. Because I need to see how many I'm going to have to be crafting for or building up for. So that's 1, 2, 3. All right, so there's 3 EXs that I'm missing. Wow, that's really nuts. And let me actually really quickly just go to Wonder Picks and see if there's anything here that I'm able to Wonder Pick for. Because I see a lot of people are still trying to Wonder Pick the older ones. I'm trying to see if any of these have an EX that I could shoot for. Doesn't seem like that many people are getting EXs though. No, no one got an EX. But I will do this one that was up here somewhere. Because this one has 2 that I'm missing. There we go. It's missing the Altaria and Licky Tongue. So I have a 40% chance of hitting it. But that's not good. Let me hit this middle one. Alright, at least I got something new. Let's grab him. And he's going to go straight into our collection. But man, what do you guys think about this set? I'm 10 away from completing it. But 3 of those 10 are going to be really difficult for me to get. So I'm going to have to keep looking at my Wonder Picks. And I need to start grinding my hourglasses for the next set. Because, dude, these sets are coming out too quickly, y'all. Like, I'm really happy with what we were able to pull here. But it's just like I guess they do it for longevity of the game. Like, they don't want you to get bored. But at the same time, it's just like, I feel like this is too much for me personally. Like, I feel like I just can't really do too much. And I think I've seen a lot of people with the same sentiment of, like, I can't finish these dexes at all. But at least we're able to get some pretty cool full arts here, as well as, like, obviously one shiny, which is pretty cool. And then, for some reason, Mantike. I'm still confused as to what the reason for that. And obviously we got 4 of these. Don't know why they gave us 4 of these. I wish they could have been generous with the other ones. And then they gave us 1 of these as well. So we're missing, like I mentioned, 3. We're missing 3 EXs. And then I know, like, for me, every time I get something, I never show you guys this because I don't really get to do it. Hold up. Did I forget to put one in here? Yeah, I forgot to put one in here. So yeah, like I mentioned, I always like to, every time I get a shiny, this is the shiny Hunter Binder. These are all of my shinies that I actually have here. I'm getting close to actually finishing this up though, so I'm gonna have to kind of pick and choose which ones are the most valuable. Maybe like the EX full arts would be the ones I get to keep. And then moving over here to gold, these are my gold cards. So I need to put this new gold card in, which is still, like I mentioned, so weird. But hey, that's 3 gold ones for me. I mean, 4 golds total. But man, this is crazy work, y'all. What do you guys think about this set? And like, I mean, I know these are, just if you guys want to see my binders, these are like all of my immersives that I have. I don't know, Buzzwole treated me good, and so did Eevee. So these are my immersives, and I just call this one Sleepy Boy. One of my favorite Pokemons is Snorlax, so here are all of my Snorlaxes from my collection. But yes, for all of you guys, what do you guys think about this set? How far are you into this set? Like I mentioned, for me, I got super lucky. I got super lucky on this set. I need 10 more, so I'm gonna be grinding the set little by little and then going back to previous sets and finishing those up little by little. I don't know about these double sets though. These ones are probably going to be the harder ones for me. I think if I were to go back and do grinding for one of these sets, I think I would do Celestial Guardians next. Because I think Celestial Guardians, Triumphant Light, I'm pretty close to finishing too. So I'd do Triumphant Light and Celestial Guard. Mythical Island, I'm sorry, Mythical Islands, I'm missing two. So I think these are the ones I'd be doing. But yeah, like I mentioned, hopefully you guys are getting really, really cool pools. Hopefully you guys got some motivation from me in order to keep playing this game. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna always be playing this game no matter what. I'm gonna just have to start grinding up some hourglasses again. So let's see how everything goes. Hopefully you guys get some amazing pools. Hopefully you guys get some amazing luck. And I'll catch you all in my dailies when I'm doing those for my YouTube shorts or for the new set that might come in like a month or whatever. So peace out, y'all, and keep on collecting.